Hey everyone, BPD Woman here. My name's Jen and you're watching BPD Woman Shorts. Today's episode, we're going to talk about the one thing that's keeping you back from expanding your friend network. Let's get going. My name's Jen. I've been off for about 6 days just because I've been real busy with work. So today I'm going to release 2 BPD short videos and then we'll get like a longer video in the queue. And today I want to talk about the first video I want to talk about, this video, I want to talk about how to expand your friend network and what is the thing that's keeping you from making more friends and how do you go about it and all of the obstacles that come in our way. And if you're like me, you find that you never have enough friends. You look around and you think everyone else has so many friends and you just think they all have the key and you wonder, why is this? Why is this? Well, the thing that's holding you back, what do you think it is? It's fear. It's fear. Fear is holding you back from reaching out to more people, leaving your house, getting out there, asking somebody else if they want to get together. And so, my mother used to sit in her house and say, she didn't have any friends, where could she get friends? And I remember saying, well, you're not going to meet them sitting on your couch, right? You have to get out there. So about a week ago, I was texting. So about Thursday, Friday of last week, I was texting a friend of mine. I said, hey, what are you doing this weekend? She's like, oh, I'm meeting a friend. And then on Sunday, I'm going axe throwing. And I was like, axe throwing? I was like, what? This is a thing? And it is. It's this thing. And they're actually hatchets and there's different games and you can compete against groups. And so you can go 1 or 2 people or you can get like a huge group together and you throw axes and you score points by hitting different parts of these big wooden plank bullseyes. So I said, what? I was like, that is fantastic. And this is a girl that I've met through a client. She was a client, her kitty passed away. So now we've kind of become close. So I said, girl, how can I get an invite to go axe throwing? And she said, you should totally come. And I was like, really? Can I come? And she's like, yes. So I went and they all knew each other. I was the only one that didn't know the group. I knew my friend. And so, we're all having a great time and we're laughing, and it's, you miss the target, you get the target, there's cheering, there's laughs. So we're having this really great time. It went on for about 2 hours. And she had a friend there and he and I kind of connected and I'm pretty sure gay. So I need a new gay best friend. And he and I just kind of like started this good rapport and he was like, I have a rooftop terrace. He's like, you should come out with me and his other friend. He's like, I'll have you guys over. It'll be really fun. I was like, oh my God, that'll be great. We exchanged phone numbers on the spot. They invited me out to go get a drink with them. I don't drink, but I was like, I'm really tired. I need to go home. So I went home and he texted me before I even got home. And he was like, he's like, the 3 of us should get together. It would be so much fun. I was like, yes, that's so amazing. I would love to do that. So let's break this down. So all of the different things about fear that could have stopped this interaction from taking place. And by the way, we're all going to get together, right? So this becomes a new friend and this is how you can kind of increase your friendship circle. The first obstacle that I had was even reaching out to my one friend in the first place and asking her how her day was and what she was doing for that weekend, right? The second obstacle was saying and thinking, is it weird if I ask if I can come along? And it wasn't. She was like, totally, you should come, right? Nothing weird there. What's the third obstacle? Actually getting there, right? So you make these plans, but then you have to follow through with these plans. And fear and doubt and anxiety, those are all things that can keep you from walking out the door. So the fourth obstacle was, actually interacting with her friends that day. And the fifth obstacle was, seeking out someone and exchanging phone numbers, and it was totally organic. And guess what? Just on the basis of my interactions, I didn't even have to initiate, right? He initiated. He said we should get together, right? And there's a new friend. And so the things that kept me going through this process was positivity and saying, okay, I'm going to go out. I'm going to actually show up. I'm going to have a good time. I don't care that I'm one of 8 people and I don't know the rest, you know? So, and it was a great success and it was really fun. And it's another opportunity for me to meet somebody new. And so the key here is to reach out to people. Hey, what are you doing this weekend? You know? Hey, can I come along? Is that, this is how, ask anybody you know, or ask a few friends, how did you meet this friend? A lot of times you might hear, oh, we met through a friend of a friend, right? So again, fear is the thing and doubt that's keeping you from meeting new people. Now, where does this fear and this doubt come from? Well, lots of years of being invalidated. Lots of years of being invalidated, lots of years of doubting your own reality. And by years, I mean decades, right? If you grew up in an abusive household, chances are you probably didn't have a lot of people over, or your family was so in flux that you didn't, maybe you moved around a lot, or maybe you moved with other people, or maybe you were just figured on surviving, that you didn't actually have an opportunity to go thrive and meet friends and develop the social networks that lots of other people might come to know. So, my name's Jen. This has been BPD Woman Shorts. We've been talking about how to expand your friendship circle and not let fear get in the way. Leave me your comments below. What has held you up from meeting other people, and what is one thing that you think you could do to meet more? Until I see you next time, this has been BPD Woman Shorts. Bye-bye.